Hey guys, this is Eddie the Magic Monk. Today we're going to talk about positioning elements on your HTML5 page. So basically, right now I have a picture which you can think of as a block, and the picture has a float property to the left, which means it's using static positioning. So it's positioning one element after the other. So you put the image, you put this block on the screen, and then you put the block after it, right next to it. So right now what we're going to show you is we're going to change the positioning to absolute positioning. So before I show you that, I just want to give you a quick example. So if you remember in Microsoft Word, this is just a normal Word document, and if I insert a text box, so I go to insert text box and I put a text box on the screen, and you can drag this text box around and you'll see that the text box is on top of the text that was originally there, so it's going over it. It's covering the text. So that's the same thing as absolute positioning. So if I turn on position is absolute, right, and I get rid of the float tag, the float property, what's going to happen is the picture is going to go over the text, right? And instead of dragging it around like you can in Microsoft Word, you have to specify the number of pixels you want the picture to be from the top of the page. So let's say top is 20 pixels and left is 40 pixels, and you'll see that the picture then moves according to the number that you've set it. So left is 100 pixels, for example. It keeps moving around. So that's what absolute positioning is you want to specify the position relative to the parent element. So what is the parent element? Well, if I put another tag and wrap it around the image tag, so let's say I have a parent div and I finish it down here when all the text is finished, then that is the parent element. So the absolute positioning is the distance from the top and the left hand side of the parent element. Okay, now what we're going to show you is the difference between absolute and fixed. So if I show you this in Google Chrome, right, you'll see that if I scroll the page up and down, the picture scrolls with the rest of the page, right? That's because the absolute positioning is the position with respect to the parent element. So when you scroll down, the parent element is scrolling down as well. So therefore, the picture will move. Now let's change it from absolute to fixed. All right, so if I preview this in Google Chrome again, okay, you'll see that the difference between the first one and the second one is originally I could have the picture move with the text. Now the picture is not going to move with the text. The picture stays where it is. Okay, so now you have defined the position of the picture with respect to the window, with the top and the left hand side of the window. Okay, so that is the difference between absolute and fixed, and we'll talk about relative in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you next time.